What's up, VC? It's Todd Guy, the Vinyl Zombie. Back with a video. I'm gonna go back to just one video a week or whenever I feel like it, because I can't keep up with the 3 videos a week. I don't really buy enough vinyl. Don't do a lot of contest entries. I hate doing research for other freaking videos and shit, and I'm not much of a comedian. Other people do like humorous videos about records and stuff. I'm not like that. So I'm just gonna go back to doing one a week or whenever the fuck I feel like it, I guess. But today is Wednesday. I'm filming this on the day before Tuesday though, and it's dreary and rainy and just gross outside. It's cold. It's not cold really. It's kind of chilly, but it's dreary and rainy, and it just sucks. My other dog Sadie, who I've shown a couple times in my videos, she's at the vet today. Nothing serious. She had an appointment. She's gonna be there all day probably. She had some rotten teeth, and I got a call from the vet today. She's got some abscesses. They're pulling some teeth. They're gonna be cleaning out the abscesses. There's pus in there and stuff. Basically making her feel better. I mean, she seems like she's okay, but she's probably in pain for all we know. But we're gonna get that fixed. Hopefully she'll have another 5 years or so. Hopefully, maybe 6. We'll see. As long as she's not sick or anything. So I had a day off today, so I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be a bit longer than normal, and I'm rambling on, I know. But I got a few things to show. I got some records. I got one other thing that I forgot to get, but I'll pause it and I'll go get it in a minute, or when I get done with the records. First thing I got though is this. I don't usually show comics. Sometimes I do, but I bought this. I went to Consign and Design today. I bought some 4 records there, and there's another spot right across from his booth where they sell video games and systems, and he had a couple boxes of comics. So I was just looking through them to see what he had. He had a, not that anybody really cares that watches my videos because I show mostly records, but he had a Namor the Submariner #1, which I had wanted for a long fucking time. I didn't buy it. He wanted $80 for it, which is probably worth it, but I was buying the records too. The whole bill came to more than I would have liked, and if I would have bought that comic as well, it would have been a hell of a lot more. So I got this one instead, which is still, it's pretty cool. I paid $10 for this. This is an Invincible Iron Man #20 from, they don't have the dates on here. I want to say probably from the 60s, at least. Stupid tape. Carefully, don't rip the cover. Pretty nice condition. 1969. So this is a pretty old comic. Pretty nice condition. It's not near mint, obviously. If I had to grade this, I would say it's probably a VG, maybe a VG plus. Grading between records and comic books are around the same, except there's more grading for comic books. There's more grades for comic books than there are records. Where comic books will have a near mint. It'll go actually mint, near mint. I think they have a near mint plus, a near mint minus, and they got a fine plus, fine minus, very fine, plus or minus, a very good, plus or minus. Did I say very fine, plus or minus, very good, plus or minus, good, plus or minus, fair and poor. I'd probably do this as a VG plus, possibly. I don't think it's a fine. Yeah, That's probably a VG, VG plus, VG minus, somewhere in that area. But anyway, there's that. Let me. Sorry about that. Let's get to the records. First off, I finally was able to get a copy of this, even though I pre-ordered it when it was originally came out, and they said they ran out or whatever, and I got my money back. Actually, they didn't take the money out anyway, I just canceled it. And I saw that they had it on there, and there was some copies. It's not the colored version, it's just black. But, yeah. Ex-Hoarder, Slaughter in the Vatican. Yes, I stuck the Roadrunner right on the jacket. I don't give a fuck. But I did, I couldn't get the sticker off without ripping it, so I just cut it off and stuck it in there. Yep. Slaughter in the Vatican. Comes with lyrics. Nice polyline sleeve. I had to change the outer jacket, outer sleeve, because music on vinyl sucks. There's a terrible. So yeah, I got that. That's still waiting on the what is it? The one I just ordered. I haven't received yet. They pushed it back to. It was November, and now it's December. The Annihilator, which is how a lot of other people have already. I mean, what the hell? Where's mine? Yeah, Never Land. But Ex-Hoarder, Slaughter in the Vatican. And I noticed the Overkill box set. A lot of people saying that they got word that it was pushed back to like November, December, or January even. I just checked mine yesterday because the last time I looked, it said it should be in the warehouse by the 25th, which was this past Monday. So I checked it, and now it's saying that it should be in the warehouse by November 15th or something. So I'm not expecting that anytime soon. Whatever. It'll get here when it gets here. And so that I ordered through Amazon. These next four I could sign and design. Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti. It's an earlier press with the inner sleeves to do the thing in there. Both records. Not the greatest condition. This is ripped, as you can see. It's got the Swan Song label on both records. So, but I've wanted a copy of this, so I probably could have got a reissue for about the same price I paid for this. Yeah, I probably overpaid for it, but whatever, I don't give a fuck. Just money, right? And then this one is what I've been looking for as well. Black Sabbath Volume 4. This is a little messed up right here because it's not flush with each other. I don't know if that was a misprint or what, because you can see the writing here, so it wasn't folded correctly. But it's a gatefold with this thing in it, giant picture. This is an early press as well, on the green Warner Brothers label. Not terrible condition, not super condition either, but this is one I didn't have in an early, one I didn't have a Black Sabbath earlier, stuff with Ozzy. I don't have Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath either. I had Never Say Die. I sold it because I didn't like it. I don't like technical ecstasy either. But the first 4 albums, 5 albums, whatever it is, 6 albums, I guess, I don't remember. I have the first album. I have Paranoid. I have Master of Reality. I have this one now. I have Sabotage. And for the Ozzy stuff, I think that's it. I got some other ones after Ozzy, obviously. Let's do this one first. Montrose. Not sure which album this is. Maybe the first, because it's just Montrose. Sammy Hagar is a singer. I've seen a few people show this, and they say it's really good. So I said, fuck it, I'll pick it up. 1973. No inner sleeve in this, because people are dingleberries. What's that say? Oh, Peaches Records again. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, Montrose. I don't know any songs in here, but we'll check it out. This one as well. The Motels, All for One. It's got the song Only the Lonely. I haven't bought any Motels. I see the Motels like all over the place. In like every used record shop, there's at least 2 or 3 Motels albums. Usually the purple one with her standing right here. Looks like she's from the 40s or something. But this, I bought it because it was still in the shrink. It has that hype sticker on it. Am I a huge fan of hype stickers? No, but I've never seen one with a hype sticker. So, still comes with the original inner sleeve. The lyrics. Excuse me again. Purple capital label. This is from 1982. It surprises me, like, how old some of these albums are that I get, and I remember hearing them when I was a kid. I mean, 1982, I was only 9 years old, but I remember Only the Lonely. It's really messed up, man. Anyway, there's that. This one I picked up at Walmart. We went there on Saturday. This is a limited edition. Comes with a exclusive replica tour laminate. Funny thing is, I have one of these. I have an album by this band, and I know this song, but I've never heard this entire album. Ever. Hotel California by the Eagles. Yeah, this is a Walmart exclusive. It's just on black vinyl. It's a gatefold. Yes, I stuck that sticker right on the jacket as well. Like I said, I don't give a fuck. But it comes with custom inner sleeve. This poster of these fine looking gentlemen, I guess. I don't know. And the laminate, which, you know, whatever. I mean, I probably could have bought a used copy. I don't know. Anyway, I just thought it was kind of cool. And I know how Hotel California, Life in the Fast Lane. I think I know that song. Maybe Victim of Love. No, but this is 180 gram vinyl. It's pretty heavy. So, and I figured, this is one of those albums that you should have in your collection if you're a vinyl collector, I guess. Kind of like, personally, I think you should have a copy of Michael Jackson's Thriller as well in your collection. Black Sabbath album, first one even. And the rest of these, where did I get these? Oh, I bought these. Oh, little tiny itty bitty mini haul at the local thrift store, the Listen Center. There's tons of records in this place, but they're all shit. They're all just not something I want. Let me drink a coffee here. There's never anything I want. But I found a bunch, or four. Four? Yeah, four here. There was others that I didn't get because they're kind of shitty condition, like Aerosmith Greatest Hits. I just bought a copy of that anyway. This record was trashed. There was a Journey album, I think, but it was missing a corner of the jacket. A couple other ones I can't remember. I think Janis Joplin Pearl was in there, and that was beat. A couple other ones, but they were beat. Kind of like a couple of these I got, like this one, Resolve, but it was even worse than this. This is Elton John. Don't shoot me, I'm only the piano player. I don't have any Elton John. I got one on not vinyl, on cassette. But this comes with this booklet attached to the inside of the gatefold, which I thought was kind of cool. Not a huge fan of Elton John, but it's got the lyrics and stuff. It's got Crocodile Rock on here. What else? Daniel, I guess, was a big hit. And I wanted to get also because I have a song called Midnight Creeper. That sounds like a cool song. So yeah, Elton John, Don't Shoot Me, I'm Just a Piano Player. And this was a surprise. Scorpions. Love It First Thing. I already have a copy of this, but I wasn't going to leave Scorpions there. Still comes with the beat up inner sleeve. Trashed, but still there. Not terrible condition for this either. Mercury label. Lyrics, picture. You know, so I said, screw it. Gotta get it, man. I don't know where they were bought, because this one and the Elton John both have stickers on them. This was $5 plus tax, and Elton John was $1.99 plus tax. Did I actually show you the inner sleeve? No, it's just plain inner sleeve. Did I show you the record? MCA. Elton John. And this one was also a surprise. I believe this was a reissue. Impulse, if I remember correctly. Coltrane from Impulse. Reissue from 2000 something or other. This was a nice condition. That was quite the surprise too. You know, I'm sure they charged an arm and a leg for this when it came out, and they had just a shitty paper sleeves in here. Here it is again. And this is a good find. It's the saddest thing ever. I was so upset. I got it, but it's in such shitty condition. It opens like this. This is Meet the Beatles. Yeah, this is a mono pressing from, don't know, made in the U.S., not a UK, but every Beatles album I find is just beat. I'm sure it's a reissue at some point though, because it's I don't think they had the Capitol Rainbow label on these back in the day. This was in the 60s, so, but it's pretty scratched. I'm sure it's going to be noisy. But, you know, I don't really know my Beatles. I've never had a mono pressing of the Beatles either. So we'll see how it sounds. I might be able to glue this. We'll see. I don't know. It's missing some pieces, I think. Might not be able to slide that back in, but I'll figure something out. Figure it out. Meet the Beatles. Mono. So that is all the records. Right? Right. Let me go get the other thing I bought. Here's the other thing I bought for $6 at the Listen as well. A different day though. This old school freaking radio cassette player. Panasonic. This thing is heavy. It's a beast. Old school switches. You know. It's missing a knob, but that's okay. That's just the tone. Power switch function. It works. It's got a little crackle when I turn the volume up and down. And the tape player is open. But it needs a cleaning, I think, because the tape wavers in and out. It gets loud and then kind of muted and quiet, and then loud, muted and quiet. So yeah, I'm not sure how to do that, how to clean that. But you know, I saw this. I was like, I've been wanting a tape player, cassette player that I can, you know, move around and shit. If I can just get that to work. Came with a cord and everything in the back. It's got the knob on the side. I mean, like I said, this thing is heavy. So I mean, it's only $6. I'm sure people could fix it up and sell it for more than that. But I said, fuck it, I'm going to buy it for $6. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. So that's it. Yeah, I'll be back again at some point. Maybe next week. Maybe 2 weeks. Who knows if I buy more records or not. Okay. Till next time, rock on.